So look, I love Kevin Durant as much as the next person, and it is always sad to see Kevin Durant actually go out. But like Halloween, which seems to come every year on October 31st, it's pretty safe to say that since Kevin Durant has left the Golden State Warriors, we could pretty much expect that KD was going to be sad at the end of the season. Let's hear from KD directly.
What's going through you guys at that point where this gets getting out of hand and the lead is stretching?
Yeah, it sucked. It was a bad feeling. It was embarrassing. They came out and hit us in the mouth. We couldn't recover. You got to give them credit for being a disciplined team.
So, Kevin, you're right. To be sitting there at home, down by 30 points at halftime was indeed a flat-out embarrassing. So the question is, what do the Phoenix Suns do next? So the first thing we need to do is look back at the Kevin Durant trade, a trade in which they gave up 4 first-round draft picks, the 2023 pick, 2025 pick, 2027 pick, and 2029 pick. Look, that is a lot to give up for Kevin Durant. Now, as I said at the beginning, I am a big KD fan. Yes, KD is one of the best basketball players of all time. So giving up a lot to bring him to your franchise did make a lot of sense at the time. But I will say this, when the trade went down, people were automatically penciling the Phoenix Suns into at least the Western Conference Finals. And when you looked up at the actual facts of that trade, and you saw that Mikal Bridges was gone, Cam Johnson was gone, then I realized that wasn't going to be the case. Like, did the Phoenix Suns really think Landry Shamet, Jacques Liddell, Cameron Payne, who, by the way, played good in last night's game? The only real upside was Cameron Payne because he scored 31, as Devin Booker just flat out disappeared and only scored 12. But they got TJ Warren as part of that trade. He played a whopping 16 minutes in last night's game and scored 0 points. Look, I like Torrey Craig as a regular season player, but he's not going to do anything for you in the playoffs. So what do the Phoenix Suns do now that they don't have any first-round draft picks for the next conceivable future, and they have Kevin Durant, they have Devin Booker, and they have an aging CP3. What should the Phoenix Suns do next? Well, the Phoenix Suns are actually going to have to do some sort of major roster makeover, which involves signing some tier 2 players who are actually going to be able to deliver. They're also going to have to find some gems in the second round of the NBA draft in the next couple years. Look, we all know that the Joker was a second round pick. There will be opportunities. Now, this is a new ownership group as well, which is also probably going to make a bit of a difference. Look, I don't think the sky is totally falling on the Phoenix Suns right now, though I do believe they are going to have to move off of CP3 at some point, probably sooner than later. And as soon as they are able to free up those dollars, they'll at least be able to get a little younger. But what they really need to do is they need to find another Mikal Bridges and they need to find another Cam Johnson. And if they don't, next year at this very time, we're going to be posting a video with a thumbnail that once again says sad.